Okay, now I'm going to share briefly about our 7 levels of consciousness. So as you can see here, there are 7 levels. Levels 1 and 2 we call the unhealthy ego. Levels 3 to 5 is the healthy ego. And level 6 and 7 is the higher self or soul. The whole point of this model is spiritual intelligence and emotional intelligence to understand where we go. We all go up and down the 7 levels of consciousness because we're human. But the idea is to be able to have the awareness where we are at any point in time and to recognize that our thoughts create our emotions. So for example, victim, whenever I go there, I can be a victim when I'm beating myself up, I feel depressed or worried about the future, I get anxious. And of course that leads to me not getting much done. Whereas the destroyer mode, if I'm judging others, I'm angry and I'm judging, I get angry and aggressive, negative impact. So levels 1 and 2 is kind of like being in hell. You're meeting needs in very unhealthy ways, not a good place to be. But when you start moving into levels 3, 4, and 5, that's where it's healthy ego, meeting your needs in healthy ways. That, the healer shifts things from saying, I'm responsible for my life. So the way to access the healer is through responsibility, forgiveness of self and forgiveness of others, courage, overcoming fear. The lover is about understanding others, empathy. The worry is about achieving whatever you put your mind to. It's that driven, focused energy, passion, purpose, mission. And then level 6 and 7 is about, level 6 is about love and gratitude. So really starting to access a whole different place beyond the ego, which is really like channeling wisdom and connecting to something more. It's about self-actualization, contribution. The king-queen is really about service to others. You're feeling a state of inspiration and a real sense of peace. So really we want to move ourselves up. Ideally, I think we want to be at levels 5, 6, and 7. And when we do drop to lower levels, it's really about just being aware and then bringing ourselves back up. And there's a great quote just to finish with from Einstein. It summarizes this really well. He said, everything is energy, and that's all there is to it. Match the frequency of the reality you want, and you cannot help but get that reality. It can be no other way. This is not philosophy, it's physics. Einstein's saying, vibrate at whatever energy you want based on your thoughts and your thinking and your focus, and you will get that energy and the appropriate results. So I hope this was useful. We did it very briefly and I hope you want to find out more. Thank you very much.